Good evening, everyone. We begin the evening service of the World Messianic Church of America, Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us, while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamuzumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sume miyoya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachihana no. Odo no ahagi hara ni. Misogi hara itamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi mese to kashikomi kashikomi momaosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Meishu-sama's teaching this evening is entitled In Service to Humanity and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 43. How big and beautiful are the hearts of those who put the welfare and happiness of others first, even before their own. I'm doing my best to fulfill the needs and wishes of others and to make them happy. Know that the happiness we feel when we bring joy and happiness to people is the greatest happiness in the world. The secret to happiness lies in helping others to become happy. This is all that is necessary for us to do. To put it simply, it is to do as much good as possible, to strive to do good deeds whenever one can. Once individuals who perform good deeds increase, imagine what will happen to our nation and then to all humanity. As a result, unhappy problems will disappear and a paradise on earth, free from disease, poverty, and conflict, will become a reality. Everyone will then surely experience boundless happiness. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. And thank you for your constant prayers towards world peace, towards the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Águeda Maria Campagna. She's from the Johrei Center in the state of São Paulo. Águeda is 59 years old and has been a member of our church for 6 years. In April 2024, a co-worker who had heard about Johrei through a mutual friend contacted Águeda to learn more about our church. The co-worker was a veterinarian and at that time was experiencing a low number of clients, which was affecting her monthly income. In addition, she was facing conflicts with her husband and had been suffering from insomnia for 5 years. Águeda briefly explained Johrei to her and invited her to visit the center. The following week, the co-worker went to the Johrei Center and brought her mother, who had been suffering from back pain. Both of them received Johrei and later shared that they felt very well. The next day, the co-worker sent Águeda a message saying that she had been able to sleep that night and that her mother had experienced great relief from her pain. As a result, both of them began attending the church once a week, receiving about 1 hour of Johrei each time. The following month, they participated in the prayer for the construction of paradise in one's home. On that same day, the co-worker expressed her desire to become a Johrei member. Thus, in May of 2024, she received the Ohikari and began actively dedicating herself to channeling Johrei. Within about a month, her marital relationship became harmonious. She recovered her ability to sleep well and began receiving invitations to provide veterinary services in other cities, restoring her financial stability. This experience also had a positive influence on Águeda herself. By helping bring happiness to others, she became more grateful for her life. Águeda considers it a great blessing to be able to make a difference in the lives of the people whom God and Meishu-sama place on her path. With the desire to become increasingly useful in the divine work, she is committed to intensify her dedications and remain attentive to opportunities to help save others through Johrei. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this powerful faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed evening, a very blessed week ahead of us. And with this concludes our evening service.